I have not watched that yet. It looked like okay. It looked like it's pretty good. Yeah. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I've been watching like the Titans, the DC shit. So DC shit got the Titans, and that shit is that Titan shit is some legit shit. All right, I'll put the all way on the yard. Yeah, that Titan shit, they just finished up season 2. Yeah, so that shit is alright. That shit's actually pretty good. Yeah, I've been saying I'm gonna check it out. Be so much other shit I be watching, other shit I be trying to do. Right. See, I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Okay. Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Still got to catch up with the shit with Forrest Whitaker. That shit is that shit is good.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And Hunt is not going to get there.
Get the
Remember, that
fuck
was less
out
than
of
a yard.
here.
That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Dog bullshit. Got hit by that dog shit.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he's into the clear. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
They got that assist.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield off the play fake. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
My niggas all got sucked in like a magnet. I can feel it in the damn controller. I hate this game. All the niggas are supposed to get sucked in like that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We're gonna get
This is fielded at the goal line.
Again. In the playoffs, you're gonna get them.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They get the winner of the Bills and the Soldier.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
What we got?
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Come on and hold the ball.
They actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion.
Fucking clothesline the nigga, and he fucking
to try and do that
holds
again
on
here.
to the ball. You just get tackled and drop the shit.
4th down, and on comes Justin Vogel to punt it away. Back deep for the Browns, Antonio Callaway. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The Browns drive about to get started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They run again on first down. Chubb trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darren Lee in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And from down in Miami, an update. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
51 to Mike, boy, 51.
7-7, our score after one. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
I'm coming after you. Alpha. 51's the mark. 51's the mark. Hey, come on now. Come on now.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. One heck of a third down conversion. 33 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guys.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On second down now, it's Hunt. There he goes, left side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
A run for Nick Chubb. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first and 10, Mayfield.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
You
he
ain't
works
tip
it
that
past
damn
the
ball.
50. That's good for a Cleveland first
Come
down,
on, that's a
11-yard
pick.
pickup.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
55.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Same goddamn
Despite the
run
blitz,
play.
He's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They go with Chubb on second down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
Set, 180. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Go, go, go. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it up, turn it up. Hurry, hurry. You're going for it, Smolder.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. What twist? What? Pistol. Hey, alert three.
Now Howard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Why do you keep doing that? Stop going all the way up there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. I'm coming, baby. We're on 15. Check, crunch.
On 1st down, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is intercepted.
The hell did he jump in front of him like that?
Denzel Ward. And his
That's
guys are
bullshit.
the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a drive
get
killer
the
right
fuck
there.
outta
Not a
here.
really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
That's on me. I shouldn't do that. That's on me.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so
still got
frustrating
4 yards?
because
Like,
that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Shit. Watch safety creep. Watch safety. 80 weapons. Safety's creeping. Watch out.
They run. Chubb. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Chubb running right. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you play strong safety in the NFL today,
there it is.
Hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Here we go. Real. Hurry. Rip right. 44's the mic. 44's Mike. Check. Record. Hurry. Motion. Hurry.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
Hoping you would go for it. Hopefully get that stop.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Can't leave Hill without no help over the top.
21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Come on, God. Please don't give up a big-ass run. Fucking pass.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
Oh, I blew it.
That was nice a touchdown, my bad. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And an alley to run. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more. Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
It happens to me all the fucking time.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Darren Lee able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Third and long for Mayfield. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Run.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's got room to run past the 20. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They run again with Hunt.
Oh, good fucking tackle.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Did you drop that?
Incomplete. You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think
in this situation, the defender was ball hit his hands. He just got tackled.
So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Run, fucking run. Oh, yeah, I mean, listen. They block like a motherfucker.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Tight dog. Point it right. No.
Throwing, Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Yellow.
On first down, Hunt. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
They'll run again with Hunt. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 39 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'll take it now. I couldn't afford to go down 1 and 2.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there that time, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And again, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because, you know, I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gap. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Defense, and you manning up and fucking just what's his name?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Dude, all your motherfucking defenders ain't that goddamn good. You got 2 good cornerbacks. Excuse me, 3.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Banjo, 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 banjo.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw, and he's going to go down again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He wants it all for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's get out the field, defense.
Mayfield. Complete to Bryant. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Mayfield looks to throw. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely.
Yellow.
Oh, shit.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Check 25. Check 25.
Now here's Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now it's Mahomes again. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 15.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. Howard has the first down and then some. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third and short.
The ball.
Hey, yellow! How's your little lady? Target!
To throw, it's Mahomes. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go!
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And going deep for Hill. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove.
And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker on for the PAT. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They go with Howard again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Who does engage 8 get suspended? When? I know you can't do pinch. I can't blitz everybody. I'm blitzing everybody.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Nobody say you can't do that. You can't do the pinch. I'm doing it out of that. I'm doing it out the 4-3. I'm manning up. I'm making all my linebackers blitz. All you gotta do is max protect, and that should be killed. Since when? Where does that? I'm gonna have to look at that shit. The fuck. I'm not doing the pinch.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I just want the same goddamn plays. And y'all motherfuckers is killing me with this shit. I'm running 4-3. I'm running 3-4. I'm blitzing. I'm making all. Yes, I'm making all my linebackers blitz. That's what I'm doing. I can't make my linebackers blitz.
Now the punt team
bro, I'm making my linebackers blitz. What are you doing? I'm making my linebacker. Listen, I am making my linebackers blitz. I'm not running it. I'm making them blitz. Yes, all you gotta do is you can go to Audible and make all your linebackers blitz. I'm not doing, dude, I can Audible to make all my linebackers blitz. You salty because you done lost. Come on, dude. Like, stop the bullshit. I'm blitzing it. Yes, I'm blitzing everybody because you keep running the same thing. Now you're going, what's the name of the game, fucking up my shit. Come on, dude. Dude, I'm making my men blitz. I'm the one making them blitz. Oh, come on, man. Fuck you, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, you wait till... Get the fuck out of here. Suck a dick, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Don't fucked up my stats and every goddamn thing. Ain't nobody cheating. How the fuck am I cheating? How am I cheating? You, come on, dude. Get the... man, suck a dick, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my fucking god, y'all niggas is fucking broads. God damn, just whipped your ass and you don't fuck up my stats. Yes, I read this shit. Dude, I can blitz all my linebackers if I want to. Why can't I blitz all my linebackers? Dude, you can audible and blitz all your linebackers. That's what I'm doing. I'm blitzing everybody and covering the fucking... Dude, I'm not reading shit. Y'all... Oh my god, your ass... Garbage. What garbage am I running? How is that garbage? How? Wait a minute. Explain to me how I ran garbage because I'm blitzing because all you doing is running the entire fucking game. And then when you pass and you ain't leaving nobody in the block. But then you can run your blitz shit and everybody can come in and get in. But that's cool. Dude. So you telling me I can't blitz everybody? I can't blitz everybody. Oh my god, man. You know what? Y'all niggas fucking boot me, man. I'm about tired of this bullshit. Y'all niggas come up with all kinds of bullshit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fucking max protect. Max fucking protect. Dude, you fucking... I'm done. Goodbye, man. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They 10 seconds to 10. Hey. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Triple school.